Well, June 8th, 2022, the House passes a gun control bill after Buffalo and Uvalde attacks, so on and so forth, you know. Like they care. If they cared, they wouldn't have sent all those billions of dollars over to the Ukraine. They would have hardened up the schools. But they didn't care about that. They're laundering money over there in Ukraine. At least that's how I see it. Okay, they went along party lines 223 to 204. It almost has no chance of becoming a law as the Senate pursues negotiations on improving mental health, so on and so forth. Oh, yeah, they heard a heart-wrenching thing and so on and so forth. And don't give me this damn shit. And they got Matthew McConaughey up there, you know, the actor, doing his great impression of trying to save the children. Yeah, their answer is not to destroy the Second Amendment, but that's exactly what the Democrats want to do, said Republican Jim Jordan of Ohio. The work to find common ground has mostly taken place in the Senate, where support from 10 Republicans will be needed to get a bill to sign that into law. Nearly a dozen Democratic and Republican senators met privately for an hour on Wednesday, so on and so forth. Here's the main gist of everything. In a measure of the political peril the efforts to curb guns pose for Republicans, 5 of the 6 leading Senate GOP negotiators do not face re-election until 2026. They are Senators Bill Cassidy of Louisiana, Susan Collins of Maine, John Cornyn of Texas, Lindsey Graham of South Carolina, and Tom Tillis of North Carolina. The 6th, Pat Toomey of Pennsylvania, is retiring. Now, it's kind of funny that they say this. Yeah, these people don't face re-election, so we're a good chance of getting their vote. Well, let me tell you something, Buckwheat. You better understand something else about the law. How do I get this up here? The power under the Constitution will always be with the people. It's only entrusted for certain defined purposes and for a certain limited period to the representatives of their own choosing, and whenever it is executed contrary to their interest and it's not agreeable to their wishes, their servants can and undoubtedly will be recalled. That's the way the Constitution's set up. If we don't like that they did something that's contrary to our interests and it's not agreeable to our wishes, they can be recalled. Kick them out of office. George Washington said that, people. The power under the Constitution will always be in the people. It's always supposed to be that way, people. It is entrusted for certain defined purposes and for a certain limited period of time for representatives of their own choosing, and whenever it is executed contrary to the interest and it's not agreeable to their wishes, the servants can and undoubtedly will be recalled. You better learn that from your founding fathers, people. Don't tell me your state don't have recall rights, because every state in the union has it. You just don't know how to use the power that was entrusted to you. I suggest you look around and find out how to do that. Like I said, this is the power always be in the people. It is entrusted for certain defined purposes and for a certain limited period to representatives of their own choosing, and whenever it is executed contrary to their interest or not agreeable to their wishes, their servants can and undoubtedly will be recalled. Now this stuff I had, well, these people are going to be there, you know, they don't get reelected again, They don't face re-election until 2026. Well, bless my soul. I got news for you. You people can be recalled if you goof up. Don't mess around with the Constitution. Our rights are not to be compromised, not even by you, not even in the name of safety. Can you screw around with it? Grow up, people. Understand the Constitution or take a damn walk. Okay, well, so much for that and so much for this crap about this. It doesn't scare me at all. I'm not worried about all this. All this is political nonsense. See, gun laws are political laws. They are not constitutional laws. There's no place in the Constitution to give Congress the ability to do any of this. But it does say one place in the Constitution that they're not allowed. I've showed you that before. Hang on. Right here. The preamble to the Bill of Rights. And what it says is, the conventions of a number of the states, having at the time of adopting the Constitution, expressed a desire, in order to prevent misconstruction or abuse of its powers, that further declaratory, they're declaring, they got more restrictions here, and restrictive clauses should be added. That will extend to grounds of public confidence in the government. And these people are trampling all over your rights, people. I told you, there's no place in the Constitution that gives them the power. Their powers are only delegated with the executive or the enumerated powers. And gun control ain't in there. And if it's not expressed someplace, they don't have that power. Like I said, there's no place in there that gives them that power or authority. But there is a place that says, hey, buckwheat, stop right in your tracks. You can't do this. So don't go fretting, people. Don't go getting all bent out of shape. It's only political shit. It's not constitutional. And they can bite your ass.